Hey guys, it's Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. I am happy to be here because I've been really busy with work, and this weekend's going to be really busy too, so I'm doing my best to squeeze in a video here. Real quick, if you're enjoying my content and you'd like to see a little extra, please check out either my Patreon page or right here on my YouTube membership page. Both have content you won't see on my normal channel, blah, 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 blah. I have one level. It's $5, so I make it easy on you. And the links are in the comments below, so please check it out if you're interested in supporting me that way. Otherwise, thanks for being back. I appreciate all you guys taking time out of your day to check me out. This is a big day. This is a tool day. I've had so many requests to do another tool reaction, and today is the day. So hang on there. I'm going to get my headphones on, and we're going to jump right into it, okay? Hold on. All right, so it's Tool Day, like I said. The name of the song is Schism. Schism. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm still trying to figure out Tool. I've heard one song from them, and it was The Grudge. And I've also heard from many of you, don't pay attention to any videos. They mean nothing. They, meaning Tool, is all about the lyrics and the music. So I'm not going to make a single comment. I'm going to take your lead, and I'm not going to make a single comment on the video, but instead I'll focus, at least I'll try my best, on the music and the lyrics. Sound good? Okay. All right, so let's get right into it. Here's Tool. Oh, I like this break. Yeah. Just so you guys know, I do have the lyrics to help me out here. The beginning of this kind of reminds me of like the beginning of some Rush songs, especially that first part. I got the headphones cranked up pretty good, so I'm hearing everything.
I know the pieces fit, 'cause I watched them fall away. Mildewed and smoldering, fundamental differing. Pure intention juxtaposed will send to lovers, souls and motion, disintegrating as it goes, testing our communication. Light the fuel of fire, then there's burn the hole between us, so we cannot see to reach and then crippling our communication.
Oh, that sounds so good. I'll backtrack just a little bit, but let me just say something just off the bat, just to get my initial opinion of what's going on. As I've learned, Tool is not the easiest band to figure out their lyrics, or in this case, after one listen, or in this case, even just a partial listen. But from the little bit I've heard, something is clearly falling apart or has fallen apart. From the little I've heard, it sounds like whatever was binding them together, if you will, or made them strong is now tearing them apart. Not exactly who them is, but hopefully we'll find out as we listen a little bit more. Okay, let me backtrack just a bit. Here we go.
Tumble down, no fault, none
so good. All right, let me pause, and this will be the last time I pause, and I will backtrack just a little bit because I love hearing that guitar portion. Let's talk a little bit about the music itself. What hit me the most when hearing my first Tool song is how beautifully complex the music was. You don't hear that too often, especially in modern music. It's not in your face like some songs are, but the bass line is really kind of sweet. If you really listen to it, for some reason, I almost became a bass player, so I'm always kind of listening to the bass. It's like I said, it's not in your face, but I love the bass line in this. The music is just all over the place, and then they sprinkle in all these extra sounds. When I say all over the place, I don't mean that in a negative way by any stretch. It's beautiful in an almost indescribable, abstract way. This is another example, this song, of why you got to listen to these guys with headphones on. And I got it cranked up, and it sounds really good. Now, I'm a little confused about what's going on because they're talking about a temple. So maybe they're talking about something to do with religion. I'm not 100% sure of that. But I'm still kind of leaning towards it being about a relationship of some sort. Not exactly sure yet. But, all right, I'm going to backtrack this a little bit. Then I swear I'm going to let this play to the end, and then we'll talk a little bit more. So let me back up. Here we go. I'm becoming a Tool fan, you guys. This is awesome. Cool sounds. Oh man, that ending is awesome. Let me see if something else happens. Okay, apparently not. Wow, those drums at the end of this song were something like I've never heard that before. Can we play that again? Do you guys mind? Just the drum ending part? Listen to these drums. It's amazing. Here we go. Listen to this. Oh, that is too cool. Oh, holy cow. All right, let me shut this off. That was pretty awesome. I am a Tool fan, no doubt about it. Can we just sum up that musical performance as a masterpiece? Let's just agree on that. What part of their mind does this incredibly unique music come from? Where does that come from? And I'd like to know with Tool and their whole creative process, do they come up with the lyrics first, or do they come up with just a high level of the music and then they work the two together? I'm not sure. Since their music is so unique, I think most artists do like the lyrics and then they add the music to it. I'm not even sure. I've never created music, but I'd like to know their creative process. I think it would be really interesting. If you guys know any of that, please let me know. Regarding the lyrics, I don't know. I could go either way. I'm still kind of leaning towards this has to do with a relationship. This is after one listen, though. When I listen again, I may come up with something that's completely different regarding my thought process behind it. At first listen, though, it just seems to me that this relationship has run its course, and that's the way it is. I can't wait to hear feedback from you guys regarding what your thoughts are in this. Let me do this. Let me think about this just for a second. I will get my headphones off, and I'll be back for my final thoughts. Hold on. Great song. Great song. I made it. I made it through another Tool song. Have you ever listened? This is kind of funny. Have you ever listened to a song and you weren't quite sure how to tap your foot? It's like the music is kind of changing. I find myself when I listen to Tool changing my listening patterns. Is that a word for it? A few times during the song. I like that because that kind of adds a semi chaotic side to the lyrics. I'm sure this is all very well planned, but the fact that you're changing things up, it kind of takes the flow out of it and kind of keeps you on edge a little bit, which I like. I did have a favorite lyric in the song, which I just love this line. It said, "Cold silence has a tendency to atrophy any sense of compassion between supposed lovers." It seems to say, at least in my opinion, that holding on to grudges or allowing broken things to remain broken destroys a relationship. Whatever that relationship may be, it may not be a love relationship, just any type of relationship. It could be a person's religious faith and how he views God, or even how he views other members of the faith. This song was such an interesting listen. Who creates music like this? I guess Tool does. They're unique. They're talented by big amounts. They present songs like I've never heard. And probably what I like the most about these guys is they get us thinking. And that's what keeps songs interesting. Because when you're spoon-fed a song lyric, or even just a music that you can predict where it's going to go, it takes the excitement out of it. These guys, you don't know what they're doing, and you're in their control, and you're on for a ride with them the whole way. So I like this a lot. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't do any disservice to it. I think I a little bit got the lyrics. I'll have to listen to it again to really get a better grasp on it. But anyways, I love the song. Thank you so much for kind of pressuring me to do another Tool reaction. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. I look forward to doing another tool reaction. And peace out. I will talk to you next time, okay? Bye-bye.